All right, guys, Jeep Patriot hub assembly. These are notorious for seizing up. They don't seize up here. Then in between here and here is this plate. It usually doesn't seize to this plate. You can see I sprayed it with penetrant. Hit it with the old air chisel from the back on the bolts. That broke free. We are still stuck to the brakes. And took the lines out of the loops. We got enough flex we can get in there. And look at this. See, that's where I hit with my angle grinder just briefly so far. This rust swells up and locks it in place. So the way to get these off is to really wire wheel this corner and this edge and then spray it down with some penetrant. And then you can hammer it out through the back. Done quite a few of these. See, I even air chiseled on the back a little bit. Got that plate to break free. We're going to clean this up, clean that up, get the new hub in. Put a little bit of grease so that it never happens again. The next guy will thank you. But that's a tip. That's how to do it on the Patriots in the rust belt where these swell up. Now that we got this whole lip off, you can kind of see down in there, and the penetrant stays in there and it's working its way in. I'll have my buddy JJ film. This is on his vehicle, little weekend work. He brought me a part. Let's see if it goes out now. As you can see, we were air chiseling and hammering on the back, trying not to go this far, but most of the time you have to go this far with a 200,000 plus mile Patriot. We don't want to break the brake line at all. All right, this one's not coming loose still. It's only, a plate this thick, but they lock right the F up in there. So we'll let it soak for a little bit longer and maybe put it on a little stand so I can get some good blows on it. But let's give it 5 minutes to soak. It really makes a big difference. Well, the hub's out, letting it soak helped. Hitting it dead center helped after that plastic cover broke. I wish I was filming because something insane just happened, but whatever. This will help somebody who's having trouble with Jeep Patriot hubs. They're pretty notorious. You got one plate to go through, then you got that plate, and then you got the backing plate. And the biggest problem is it swells behind the backing plate. And so you got to do this. Your drum brakes are just chilling. And that e-brake cable will take the brunt of the pressure, not the brake, but this will help somebody. You see those stacked plates on the drum brake style? I think that just allows a lot of water to get up back in there and rust them in so bad. I think that's the main issue there. I don't know why they designed it like that, but it is what it is.